What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Farm Sim 25, here to our brand new Fix and Flip series. Alright, y'all, welcome back here. Now, we are in Farm Sim 25, can't even believe it, and we are no longer on an Xbox platform. We are now on a PC platform. Took me a bit to make one of these videos, but here we are, and we're out here in Riverbend Springs, somewhere in the good old US of A, and I got my good old trusty Ram truck here. And I got $9,600, a crisp $9,600 by name. So we're gonna hopefully make it work. Now today on Marketplace, I was fishing around. I saw two trucks I would possibly want to go purchase, look at, you know, just kind of get an idea for what we're gonna start doing out here. But I have this little garage over here. We'll go take a look at it. It's nothing special. I got my car trailer, of course, but this is nothing special. It is, you know, nothing special. And yeah, we can definitely work on things. My tools are in there, and throw a heater in there. She'll heat up just fine. So yeah, not a bad start. At least got my house here. That's definitely a plus. And you know, decent truck. So we're gonna get started here. The first one I wanted to go look at is an old International. Now the story on this one was that a Alright guys, yeah, I think this is the truck right here. Yep, that's it right there. So, yeah, let's not hit that fence there. Let's just do one of these. Let's not jackknife it. Pull on the trailer in here, and we'll get out, take a look at this truck, decide whether or not we're going to buy this thing. Alright, y'all, I spent the past few minutes checking this truck out, looking things over, looked in the engine bay, all, you know, up and down. And this truck is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't know if he restored this or if this is original condition, like somebody kept this thing. But I'm telling you, this thing is absolutely beautiful. And he doesn't want a whole hell of a lot of money for it. He only wants $6,500 for it. I mean, you know, considering it's an old International, they're not worth all that much. But with a nice paint job, I mean, this thing would sell for a ton. The gray really doesn't look like primer. You know, this looks like a coat of paint, especially, I mean, he put the trim back on, so I guess he was just driving this thing. I don't really know what the story was, why the paint never was laid down, but, I mean, look at the leaf springs down there and everything. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. This had to have been a frame-off restoration. There's no way this is the original condition. So, we got this beautiful truck here. I'm going to go make him an offer of $6 grand. If he takes it, he takes it, and if not, well, we have another truck on the schedule for today. And, yeah. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, y'all, he was not budging from 65, so I gave him the 6,500, and this truck is now in my name. Look at this beaut. I'm telling you what, if we shoot a nice red or like a blue paint job on this thing will frickin' sell easy 10,000. Yeah, I don't know what the story was about why he didn't get the paint job done. Maybe it was just too expensive for him. I really don't know, but I'm not going to complain. 6,500 for this beautiful International pickup here. However, there is one catch. The engine does not run. Now, in the description on what I saw online, it said not sure if the engine runs or doesn't. I tried. It does not run. So, we're going to have to push this thing up on the trailer. He's got some employees in there that are going to help me out. So, I'll move the truck around here, and we'll get this thing pushed up onto the trailer. And, yeah, we'll get on down the road. Alright, come on, buddy. There's no way your dump truck can't go past 30 miles an hour. We're on double solid line road here, bud. Up, now we're hitting the brakes. Oh, Jesus. There he goes. Slow as molasses. Alright, y'all, so we'll pull it into the driveway here. We've never unloaded a car in this driveway here, so we're going to have to figure out the best... Oh, look who it is. Big red dump truck, huh, buddy? Alright, there we go. Up, Wow, this guy's really just got something against me today, huh? Alright, anyway, so let's pull the trailer up here like this, I guess. We'll unload it. We'll have to block the road a few minutes. Alright, y'all, so as you can see, we have got it off the trailer. I had to push it off alone. However, putting this thing into the garage is going to be not a one-man job. So my neighbor down there is going to come over. I just gave him a call. He's going to come over and help us push this thing into the garage. And, yeah, we'll get to work on it. Alright, y'all, as you can see, it is the next morning here. And last night I stayed up till about maybe 11:30 getting this damn truck running. It's running. Not great, but I'm gonna leave it the way it is. It's running pretty damn good. So, not the best, but it's running pretty good. So now we just gotta figure out what color we're gonna paint this thing, paint it, and list it, and hopefully we can get this thing down the road for at least 10 grand. By the way, there is also a Chevy. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's a Chevy truck I want to go look at today. It's an older one. It's a square body. Very, very desirable. So we're going to go take a peek at that, and I think we're going to bring the trailer for that as well. And on the way back, we'll stop by the paint shop, see if they can give us a quote for the International, and yeah. Alright, y'all, we are on the way to go take a peek at this Chevy. I believe it's a 1500. I could be wrong, though. It's a square body, so it's really nice. I like it. It's got a horrible paint job on it. That seems to be the theme here. Bad paint jobs, but so we're gonna go take a look at this. It's got a horrible paint job on it, and it's been sitting for years. Kind of the exact same thing as the other one. Little different, but almost the exact same thing. And it's coming up here on the left. Whoa! Oh my God! These people need to seriously take some driving lessons. I mean, Jesus. So up here, we're gonna take a left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. I've been down this road before, and I'm pretty sure I know what house we're talking about here, but we're gonna pull up and check out this Chevy. And yeah, this one will be a little bit more difficult because this one has paint, so the other one doesn't even have paint. It's just primer. So basically, all we have to do to that one is paint it. This one, we'd have to sand it and do a whole bunch of other stuff to it before we can do it. So we'll pull in here, take a look at this Chevy, and yeah, decide if we're gonna buy this thing. Alright, y'all, here she is. It's kind of a black and white paint job. It's really not as bad as I thought. I thought the whole thing was black for some reason, but it's not. It's got what it looks to be like spare tires all the way around. I mean, they're teeny tiny tires and wheels, so that would have to be fixed. That's definitely not. I don't think that's right, but yeah, the truck looks way too big to have those tiny wheels and tires on there, but otherwise, this thing is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm not sure the year of this thing. Somebody can comment down below the year. I don't know, Silverado 10, whatever that means. I don't know Chevys, but this thing is really nice. I like it. I hope it's the 350. I know that's weird. I usually would hope for a big block, but the 350s I just like working on better. So hopefully there's a 350 in there, and yeah, I think we're going to bring this thing home. Let's hop inside here quick. I mean, this thing is just absolutely beautiful. I don't know what's with these trucks that we've been finding, but they're just great looking truck. I mean, this thing is practically brand new in here. He might have replaced the interior. I gotta ask, because this looks kind of like a resto mod in here. You know what I'm saying? The seats are like very. I gotta ask him, but we'll see. I think we're gonna bring this thing home. Let's see how much he wants for it. In the ad, it said $5,500, but I'm gonna have to get him down a little bit because those wheels and tires are not meant for this truck. Y'all, we've made it home. If we ran out of gas on the way home in this truck, I don't think I'd have enough money to refill. We're a little low right now, so as quick as possible, we're going to renovate these trucks and flip them. But man, I tell you what, this thing, out of where it was sitting, looks pretty damn good. This Chevy here, and I'm not even sure if those are spare tires, because if they aren't, I'm sorry, spare wheels. Because if they aren't spare wheels, then we don't have to buy wheels. So that school bus is going real slow. All right, so let's hop out here. Shut the truck off first, and we'll take a look at it with the flashlight here. I mean, the paint isn't that bad. I mean, it's bad. It's just not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Let's put it that way. The bumpers aren't even bent. I mean, again, this once had to have been restored, I would think, because the underbody is way too nice. And maybe they kind of just restored it and kind of left it. I mean, these wheels, the wheels look like they could possibly be stock. These tires are way too small. We're going to have to upgrade the tire size, which I don't even know if that's possible with the same rim. But otherwise, all things aside, this truck is beautiful. I mean, upgraded headlights and everything. It looks really good. So the engine, it turns over, but it dies right away. It's probably a carb issue. I'm going to take it apart. We'll get this thing done, knock it out in a night, just like the other one. And yeah. Alright, y'all, so if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more, hit the like button and subscribe. And stay tuned for episode number 2 here on the Fix and Flip series on brand new FS25. Alright, y'all, I'll see you in the next one.